Well, hello, everyone. Did you have fun this weekend?
Indeed, I did.
I know this guy did. You know why he had fun? Because he saw Jesse and James wearing corfish claws.
Then I got to see Ultraman Omega.
Yeah. Wait, did you guys actually watch the episode at the convention?
No, at the Ultraman panel, they had a guy in an official Ultraman Omega suit jump out and do stunts.
Oh, that's cool. You got a full stunt show. That's awesome.
Yeah.
No, it would have been even cooler if you got the actual cast to show up, because it's like,
Yeah.
Because I know both Tsuburaya and Toei, but more so Tsuburaya, have been doing a lot of outreach internationally. So it's like, I wouldn't be surprised if sooner or later they're gonna have like current cast do stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I dream of the day when much like every obligatory Comic-Con, you have like all of the main act, like you have the current cast of Ultraman actually show up at a panel while it's still running. I mean, obviously getting past seasons is great, like Japan World Heroes is a thing. Sadly, not so much this year, but I mean, who knows? Maybe, hopefully, like Scott will like pull a hat trick and like and announce that there's going to be Japan World Heroes in December or something. I don't know. That would be nice. No expectation, but that would be a really nice hat trick. Just saying.
But yeah, they definitely announced some things at the Ultraman panel at G-Fest. Mm-hmm. Namely, we're getting Blu-rays of Decker, Arc, and Great and Powered.
I'm happy about 3 of those things.
Except Arc?
Yeah. Yeah, if I wanted to watch Ultraman Arc, I would type in Pokemon Lost Silver 3D version.
Yeah. So, but yeah, G-Fest was a lot of fun. I talk about some of my highlights in an upcoming video that you guys will see once I send this guy the footage.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to do some editing for that.
But yeah, they even had a meet and greet with the writer for Ultraman Z, and they had a guy in an official Ultraman Z suit. I got to take a picture with them, shook hands with the Z suit actor, so I got to feel an Ultraman suit.
How did it feel? Was it more like dolphin-like, or was it more high heel-like, or was it more pearl-like?
I'd say dolphin-like.
Okay.
So I got to see an official Ultraman Z and Bolton suit up close.
Oh, nice. So it's like Jesse and James when they were doing that corfish routine.
Yeah. And of course, I got to meet Gal Red again after 10 years.
That's really cool. Wait, I saw him 2019. So, but still, I hope he comes back next Morphicon. Because man, I can't believe Morphicon's next year.
Yeah.
Man, I can't believe it's been a year since the last Morphicon. Well, 11 months, but still, who's counting?
Yeah. And of course, meeting Shinichi Wakasa, he was the suit maker throughout the Heisei and Millennium Godzilla films, and he made my favorite suit, which is the Godzilla 2000 suit.
Yeah, that was really cool, man. Sorry, I've been doing a lot of video editing.
It's all good.
Yeah. But no, it's really cool. And again, it's like, it feels weird watching like old episodes of Pokemon and being like, wait a minute, that's an Ultraman reference, because me watching it back in 2003 and again in 2015. I think it was 2015, maybe 2014. No, 2015. I did. I would not have caught those references because I didn't know squat about Ultraman. I mean, way big from Ben 10, sure,
Yeah.
but that was an easy one. Plus, it was a Tiga reference. But like seeing Team Rocket on Duford Island doing the Bolton thing from episode 2 of the original Ultraman, it's like I would not have caught that back then because I didn't watch the original Ultraman at the time. Even that 10 episode DVD that I had before getting the 40 episode DVD, I didn't get it back then.
Yeah. Oh, another fun thing that happened at G Fest. One guy gave me a Kamen Rider for free. Like I went to a table that had some Sentai and Rider vinyls, and he had a 10-inch, and he had a 10-inch Ixa figure.
Ooh,
and
classic.
Yeah, so he gave it to me for free because the head crest was slightly broken. So he's like, "Look, man, I can't sell this. Do you just want it for free?" And I'm like, "Really?" And he's like, "Yeah, of course." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll take it."
Yeah, I would have bought it for $7.53.
Wait, $7.53 or $753?
753 yen. Yeah, because na go san.
Yes. Yeah. One other thing before we get onto the show, just one more thing. Some years ago, a friend of mine at G Fest recorded me and another friend of mine doing the Black and Black RX henshin and put it on his YouTube channel. Some guys actually recognized me from that, and they asked me, "Hey, can you do the Kamen Rider Black henshin?" And I'm like, "Of course." So they take a video of me doing it. I do it. I do it in one take.
Yeah. Yeah. Oru wa Taiyo no Ko Kamen Rider Black RX. Yeah, I saw Superman earlier this week, and one of the characters is Ultraman, which is a DC character. Yeah, and I'm like, wait a minute, why is he not 60 feet tall?
Yeah.
Like, I get it, Ultraman. He's Kal-El from another universe, but it's like, what? And I'm like just hoping he does like a Spacian beam, because like that would have been totally James Gunn's MO if like he makes some kind of reference to the Spacian beam, but he didn't.
Yeah,
there were beams involved. Don't get me wrong, but nah. But they didn't come from his hands though. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm going to spoil about the movie at this time. Like if we review it, we'll review it. But that's the only thing I'm going to spoil about the movie at this very time. Ultraman's a thing, and then like these kids at the end of after the movie, like you're like, oh man, Ultraman's my favorite character. I'm like, yeah, I'm surprised he wasn't 60 feet tall. Like I've been watching Ultraman for the last couple of years. And they're like, wait, he has a TV show? Of course, he has a TV show. And then like I just show the opening theme song to Ultraman Omega.
Yeah.
You're like, what is the show? I'm like, it's Ultraman.
Yeah.
It's Ultraman.
Well, they did show a trailer for the English dub of Ultraman Omega at the Ultraman panel at G Fest, but that's not coming until later this year. So for those of you who don't like subtitles, you're gonna have to wait.
I'm just kidding. No, I'm soldiering. It's so weird because it's like like we've done other seasons that were completely something past. I mean, like we covered the original Ultraman, and Rube. There was definitely no English dub for Rube. So, Mike, why are you complaining this much? Because I'm spoiled by dubs. I've been spoiled, and now I'm deprived of that dopaminic rush of having American voice actors doing the work for me so I could like understand the gist of the plot while I do my laundry.
Mm-hmm.
No, really, my laundry's like right over there, like it's completely folded and everything. Because by the way, can I have some change? Oh, right. Hold on. Can I have some change, please? All right. But yeah, no, it's like I will pay the electric bill after you beat me in a card game. But yes, speaking of card games, we're going to talk about something that has absolutely nothing to do with card games. Ultraman Omega. Episode 2. The Alien, the Scholar, and I. So clearly this episode title is from the perspective of the storage guy. I will refer to him as the storage guy as a nod to Ultraman Z.
Yeah.
So yeah. And yes. Pentagonal objects. Okay, I'm done with that joke. Okay. But yeah, no, it's we continue where we left off with our amnesiac homeboy, Omega, being starved to death. So get this man a cheeseburger.
Mm-hmm.
Where he's gonna eat us humans.
Kind of funny you say that because some of the food at G-Fest was kaiju themed, and one of the things they had was the Ultra Burger with Jack Cheese.
Mm-hmm. With Jack Cheese. Can I have a slice of pizza? Yes. Let's get a rhubarb pie.
Rhubarb pie.
Yeah. Let's get some dynamite chicken. Yeah.
I could go for some dynamite chicken.
Yeah. I like my food spicy. Yeah. I think the food tastes excellent.
Like X.
Yeah. No need to be Jeedy. See, the word doesn't work because like it's pronounced Jeed, apparently.
Yeah.
I need to absorb some macromolecules.
Just trying to make as much ultra puns as possible.
It's ultra hilarious.
Okay, Zet.
Yeah. If you were to make a joke, what would you say? Okay, but for real though, no, like we're hungry, and so is Omega. So naturally, we are starving just like him. Okay, it is what it is. Sue us. Yeah. Meanwhile, a group of scientists are just like trying to like figure out what is that giant thing? And then a policeman in a megaphone says, Gojira. And then everyone's like, what? What's Gojira? Oh yeah, I forgot. Gojira doesn't exist in this universe.
Yeah.
See, they don't even explain. Is this like a different universe? Or is this like one of those Star Trek type of things where, we found a completely different planet, completely identical to Earth, that has zero experience of kaiju invading the Earth from either above or below its surface?
I'm pretty sure Omega's world is an alternate universe because they say it's a world where kaiju who have never attacked before.
Yeah. Yeah. But again, it could be a Star Trek thing because remember, how many episodes of Star Trek were completely identical to Earth, but just like taking place in a different time period to justify, oh yeah, no, the Star Trek crew is in this time period, in this place, without using time travel as excuse every single time, which they use thrice. Like that Native American planet, or that Soviet planet, or that one planet where the Roman Empire never fell. Yeah. Yeah, so like that's the kind of situation. And yeah, so we got to investigate the corpse of that giant lizard kaiju from before. And of course, the police are blocking the way. It's like, come on, please let us in. And the police are like,
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Jerry.
Yeah, no, it's like they're not going to believe you. Besides, you can't be telling people that you're an alien. Why not? Because people are going to want to dissect you, bro. Broski. Brosif. I don't know who this Brosif is, but he sounds completely lame. So I'm gonna grab you and Rhino jump!
Yeah, he just jumps over the bridge.
And not a single person noticed.
What the hell is that?
Yeah. Yeah. Meanwhile, a giant tadpole shows up. Behold, the power of Emperor Palpatine.
Oh, hell no!
Yeah. And of course, like we find one of the scientists because our boy is still knocked out. Like he's still hypoglycemic. And one of the scientists like takes off her hazmat. And I'm like, girl, you do not take off your hazmat suit inside a quarantine zone. What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but she gives Omega some vegetables. It's like, these taste weird, but I'm gonna eat them.
Mm-hmm.
So we have an amnesiac who could have left side powers and right side powers, who could jump really high and eats vegetables.
Yep, Agito.
Yeah. Yeah, more Agito references. Plus, when you see the actual toys for Omega, it's like completely on the left side, completely on the right side. And then you wear two of them at the same time. That's Trinity form.
Yep.
Man, it's like it becomes more and more like, and now scientists are involved, but still no military.
No.
Yeah, so the two of them have to go investigate what happened with the kaiju, but then she's like, no, I'll come with you, but you're a human. Yeah, well, you two are humans too. Yeah, but you see, I'm actually don't say it. Not a peep. Yeah, and it's like, what's your name? I'm Omataro, or whatever his name is.
Sorato.
Yeah, but the point, I wonder how they came to that conclusion. But yeah, no, it's like we can't go around calling them. Why not? What if my parents were edgelords? Yeah, that could work. but we're in too deep and we're trying to keep our heads from going under. So that's the sum of the 41 problems we got. Yeah. So we continue to investigate. And yeah, so it's like we need to dissect both kaiju. What do you mean both kaiju? Yeah, the giant reptile one and the giant red humanoid one. But that red humanoid one's our friend. How would you know that?
Because he defended us from the first kaiju?
Yeah, but it could be a territorial fight. You never know.
Like Godzilla?
Especially like Godzilla. Man, it feels weird that Jonathan Joss is gone because I've made that Jonathan Joss reference so many times on this podcast. I wonder how many times people have actually noticed it. But now it just feels weird making it. I'm going to keep using it, though, in his memory. After all, Debbie has a lot of headaches. No, no, actually, the Jonathan Joss reference I'm always using is actually from Parks and Recreation. It's like, and it happened like that. It happened exactly like that. the way he announces it is just so perfect. Like that's why Ken Wahote was always one of my most favorite characters on that show. May he rest in peace. I know this is more of a buttery show type of moment of silence type of thing, but and I'm actually rewatching King of the Hill right now, concurrently with How I Met Your Mother. So I'm on season 5 on both shows. Yeah, but only one of them's gonna get all the way to season 14. Yeah, because presumably season 14 will be out by the time I get to it. Yeah, if not sooner. But yeah, no, it's but yeah, so we just keep investigating the area, and it just so happens that Omega brings up that the giant tadpole kaiju is actually supposed to be tiny, but it consumes a lot of water. And then Homegirl on her tablet's like, wait a minute, this river was supposed to be a lot bigger. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, see, that is kind of why you need a military organization to, well, not necessarily a military organization, but a science organization that focuses on extraterrestrial research contingently, because even though you haven't experienced any extraterrestrials yet, they will, you never know. Yeah. So yeah, no, I'm really concerned about the efficacy of this version of Earth if we have to deal with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, the giant kaiju is about to approach a water dam. I'm guessing it's a water-powered power plant. And Homegirl scientist is like, guys, you have to turn off the water plant. It's like, lady, we need the water plant to supply power to this. You don't understand. A giant kaiju is going to attack this place. Yeah, lady, we don't believe you. Like a giant kaiju, those things don't exist. Like for real. I think you've been watching too many Saturday morning cartoons.
Monster came out and grabbed my mommy.
Now you know, dear, there's no such thing as monsters.
And this time it's actually appropriate because they don't know that monsters exist.
Yeah.
Sort of. Kinda. I mean, you kind of should know now, but yeah. I'd better not have to use that video clip by episode 13.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. I swear, if I end up having to use it, oh my god, can you imagine if in episode 15 there's going to be another one of that two-dimensional kaiju that starts off as a drawing, but then cosmic waves turn it into a real thing and then has to eat kids' imagination to grow giant? Or maybe an interdimensional samurai obsessed with coffee. The following episode. Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Hopefully not.
Yeah. Sun kill. Yeah, but it could be worse. At least it's not a giant dream-eating armadillo that forces you to live inside a creepypasta for 3 episodes.
Yes, people, that actually happens.
I'm gonna get really upset if that happens. Freaking Dreamadillo. Yeah, because the last thing I want to see is Ultraman back to back with the kaiju with his variation beam, and all he has to do is just flick it slightly.
Yeah. Oh, Arc.
You just gotta arch your beam a little bit, Arc. Just arch it slightly. Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
did I mention we're only 2 episodes into Omega and I already like it more than Arc?
Yeah. Yeah, I have to say a lot of my dislike, I mean, not so much dislike, but a lot of my anxiety involving these first 2 episodes have less to do with the season itself and more to do with I hope they don't repeat the same mistakes that they made in Arc.
Yeah.
Because keep in mind, I was excited for Arc. I was legit excited for Arc. Yeah, that Panku box thing. I was really looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now I'm just uneasy. And I'm like, there's no way Ultra Q is as bad as Arc. I wish there was a season that I knew ahead of time that I definitely did not like, so you could be excited to go to that season. I'd be like, no, please, no. Because it seems kind of unfair that you get to have that experience. I mean, I prefer it that way. But then again, I don't want it to be like Gotcha, where I'm just dying in the middle of the review every single week.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say this. Arc is not as bad as Gotcha. As bad as Arc is, it's not as bad as Gotcha. Oh, man. Gotcha. It's why? Why? And I still can get over the the blatant Full Metal Alchemist references that go absolutely nowhere. And also, what's the deal with Kaneko? See, I'm going back into that spiral. Oh yeah, so the kaiju attacks the dam. Everyone's panicking, and of course the scientist is see, I told you there's a kaiju attacking the dam, and of course naturally Omega has to use his Omega Drive. Wait, hold on, wrong series. Omega Slugger. We need Ultraman power now.
Yep.
Wait, hold on. It's open-handed this season. And of course, I'm just curious if I could just. There we go. There we go. Wait, hold on. There we go. Got it. I got it. But yeah, no, it's yeah, they have a fight. It goes about just as well as you expected would, you know. We get some kicks into the groin, you know, of the kaiju. He uses his boomerang attack on the kaiju at least, and it causes like acid to like spill out.
Yeah, destroying some trees and vegetation.
Yeah, you know, it kind of reminds me of a certain episode of Tiga. You know the one. And for the first time, we see that the color timer go off. And everyone draws attention to it. But we don't have any narrator to tell us, oh, yeah, if the timer goes off, we're screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then he goes like, he does what basically kind of looks like the Kamen Rider Z-Cross henshin pose, creating a giant pentagon to show up, and then he uses his variation of the Spacian beam. And he defeats it, he flies off.
Yep.
That's pretty
He basically
straightforward.
feeds it his variation of the Spacian beam.
Yeah, it's kind of like Yakon from Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, I'm surprised Yakon is in no way related to Boppity because they look like they could really be cousins. High key. Like the way their heads are structured. Although I have to say Boppity's head definitely looks less appropriate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, so you know, we basically decompress. Homegirl's like, so yeah, I guess that red giant was a really nice guy. It's like, of course I'm a nice guy. And then Homegirl's like, hey, so what's up? And of course, like, and of course our Krillin boy's like, it's like, yeah, you're like the sister of the group.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, I was gonna ask Sanasa to go on a date with me, but if I'm just a sister to him, you know, that's totally fine, you know. And to walk off while he's totally dopey, like, because of course he's starving, just like you and me. And that pretty much ends the episode. Next time, we get a giant bird kaiju.
Yep.
Also, like I swear, we what's it called? I want to see more personality coming out of Omega. Like, I know he's an amnesiac for the most part, but I want to see some more output. It's like even if the actor's a good actor, I don't want him to be like a sacrificial pawn for us to just like burn through just to have like an obligatory fish out of water dopey guy. And it's like because think of it from a perspective of someone who's never watched Ultraman, because it's like the only it's like, so is that why Ultramen have a human host? Because they don't have any personalities of their own. It's like, when you think about it, the only time the Ultraman comes out is when they're fully transformed, and they don't really have much opportunity to express emotions, except for that one episode where Ultraman Classic had to redirect that one Bone King to the to the rocket,
the monster graveyard.
Yeah. Because that was pretty funny. But see, you can't even do that anymore because Zed has a personality where he independently communicates with his host actively. Same with X. Actually, when you think about it, X, even more so, feels like a biometal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. What are your thoughts on the episode?
I give it an 8.5 out of 10. The kaiju design is interesting. It's like this big tadpole blob thing. And the fight at the dam was pretty cool. It's got good practical effects, good background. And I definitely like Omega's design. Like the red face is unique. And the slugger facing forward on his head is also different.
Yeah. Yeah. For me, I'm more like focused on the human characters. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I totally get that. Like I do feel like Sarato does need more of a personality, but who knows? Maybe once he gets his memories back, maybe he'll have a huge personality. Who knows?
Yeah. You know, it would be really interesting if, like, when he gets his memories back, he'll have a limited edition new form that's only available while he retains his original memories, but then he's going to lose his original memories all over again. Because I swear to God, if that happens, then that's definitely an Agito reference.
Yeah.
Because Agito only uses Trinity form when he got his memories back for only like 2 or 3 episodes. Yeah. Which reminds me, this week we're going to be almost done with Kamen Rider Ichigo. All we have left is just the one movie. Just the one movie. We're done with the TV run. Just the one movie that takes place during Kamen Rider Ghost. Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, no, for me, this episode is an 8 for me because while, yeah, we do see some improvements with the characters, and I do like seeing more characters being introduced, I feel like not enough really happens with the human characters to make them really stand out. I mean, obviously, storage manager dude is like trying to keep his head from going under. And it's kind of funny. He's trying to keep him from revealing that he's an alien, but he's basically the Krillin of the group. You know, it's like, like when Krillin takes out a life insurance policy on himself, or when he can't use that German toilet, or when he gets kissed by Android 18.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God, these androids are monsters. I like nature. But, we could give him another chance. Sorry, I did that the wrong way around. Okay, I like nature. Oh my God, these androids are evil. But, maybe we could give him a chance. Yeah. But I want to see more interaction with Scholar Girl because, I feel like she's probably gonna be the personality that carries the season. I know everyone wants to place their bets, but that's the feeling I'm getting. I mean, just look at Sachika from Gov. We have a whole ensemble of fantastic characters, but Sachika carries the most.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I give it an 8. Let's see what you guys have to say about this episode. And next week, we have to fight a bird kaiju. Yeah. For real, we need Guts or SSSP.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I mean, we already have Storage, but
yeah,
I think Storage is a little too literal in this season. Yeah. I'm getting hungry watching this. I am too.
Yeah.
I want some noodles, man. I want some really good soba. Hope you had fun in G-Fest.
Always.
Wunderbar. And hopefully we'll have some fun at ToonCon this September 7th, literally the day after Kamen Rider Z has the simulcast Can't even assume there's going to be a simul-dub. I'm getting knots just worrying about it. Yeah, so there's that. If you enjoyed, please be sure to comment, like, subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Ding the bell icon, stay notified for our latest videos, and be sure to share our videos because it helps out with the algorithm. We only need 30 more people in order to reach the 3,000 milestone on YouTube. And once we hit that, we will celebrate by discussing the 30th anniversary of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie. I'm excited about it. I can't wait to discuss it. It's a classic. Is it the best of 3 movies? Let's see. Maybe. Who knows? Probably. Maybe not. You're just going to subscribe and find out. And of course, our content, obviously we've got Ultraman Omega on Mondays, as well as Kamen Rider Gov on Wednesdays, #1 Sentai Go Juju on Thursdays, and this Friday we'll be going into Kamen Rider Ichigo the movie, which is the 45th anniversary film of the Kamen Rider franchise, which will finish us off with the original Kamen Rider season. And once we finish discussing that movie, we will spin the wheel of destiny to decide what season we do next on Sundays, starting on the 27th. Yeah. Sunday the 27th, we will be doing a completely new season of Kamen Rider. But which one? You're going to have to stick around and find out. And of course, you can find me on at the Burbank Marriott on the 7th for ToonCon 20th anniversary of the Batman. And yeah, I'm excited. Can't wait to see it. Plenty of content. We're hopefully gonna upload some more interviews that we've done in the past, because we have like at least 30 interviews, well, up to 30, a little less than 30 interviews left that we did record, but haven't uploaded yet. We're still in the editing process right now. But that's why you could go to Buttery Show, our sister channel, where one of those upcoming interviews will be uploaded, featuring an indie comic book writer who is also an Instagram icon. I'm just curious. Can you name 10 black superheroes that don't use electrokinesis? That's your hint, guys. That's your hint. And of course, if you want to follow our personal content, where can the people find you?
You can find me at youtube.com, AxelRanger.
And you can find me on Instagram at Boken_Kabuto and on Twitch at twitch.tv/BokenKabuto. With all that said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. We love you guys. We want you to stay safe. Say hi to you at the emergency kits on your loved ones. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. And we'll see you again tomorrow with another classic episode of Kamen Rider Gov. Have a good one. Bye.